Tony, thank you. Now to an incredible update on a story we first brought you earlier this year. In April, we introduced you to Amanda Dasilva and her son, Michael, who at just 19 years old were suffering from chronic kidney disease and in desperate need of a transplant.
Well, we are happy to report that the story touched the heart of a selfless stranger who's a donor match for Michael. Our Sophia Zavo joins us live in studio with this update. Sophia?
Well, when we first told you about Amanda and Michael, they described themselves as being in a nightmare situation that threw a wrench in every plan they had for their family's future. Little did they know that 6 months later, they would be graced with what they say is a miracle.
I can't bury my son, you know, I just can't.
A mother's plea, reaching through the phone screen of a DCF worker in New Bedford and calling her to action.
It just breaks my heart to hear any parent have to plead that their child deserves to live.
Stephanie Jolie says she immediately thought of her daughter Sierra, who at 19 years old is the same age as Michael Belcher Melanson, as he battles stage 5 kidney failure, a disease requiring 8 to 11 hours of dialysis a day.
Seeing Michael just like curled up in a hospital bed, I had never even thought about being a kidney donor. Like, what does that even mean? I had no idea, but it was just something that I was like, I think I can do this.
So she filled out an application, and after 5 months, countless tests, and over a dozen vials of blood drawn, she found out she is a match.
I was obviously excited. The first person I called was Amanda.
A weight got lifted off of me. I won't even say my shoulders. I felt light. I feel like my son has a chance, and I didn't know if it would ever come.
They describe her as a guardian angel, giving Michael a second chance at life.
And I don't even have a word for this person. Like, I'd say amazing, selfless, kind, but there's not a big enough word. And we're gonna all be just family after this, you know? I mean, I love the woman. I love the woman like my sister.
But Stephanie doesn't think she's a hero, telling me all of it was meant to be.
I'm lucky enough to be healthy, you know, and like if this were my child or my family member, I would hope, just like every parent would, that someone would do the same.
So the kidney transplant surgery is scheduled for Monday at Rhode Island Hospital. Afterwards, both Stephanie and Michael will go through months of recovery, but both are expected to come out on the other side. Reporting from the studio, Sophia Zabo, 12 News.